Hey, Mike.
How's it going, Sean?
Pretty good. Guess what? It's another week.
It is another week.
But you know what? This is a first, though. We've never done a more fresh off the canning line.
We have never. It's always a week later.
Yeah, this is fresh off the canning line from this morning. I picked it up at the brewery this afternoon on my lunch break. And this is the freshest Morph we've gotten. It's dated June 3rd, 2016. And it's June 3rd, 2016.
We haven't gotten them at the brewery like this before?
We have, but I don't think we've ever reviewed it the same day.
Fair enough.
I think we maybe had I think the last time it was like a day or something like that. But I don't think we've never done same day. Freshness is amazing.
Yep. No, I'm excited. I'm excited.
So this batch is as I said, it's the 6-3-16, balancing the best qualities of Cascade, Simcoe, and Columbus hops, dank aromas of pine and orange peel, and sips with notes of melon and lime.
Sounds like a Morph.
Yeah, sounds like a Morph. So without further ado, we're just going to pop it open. And as usual, we have our 2016 Barrel Society snifters. There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Dark coppery, tangerine color, as usual. Looks like a Morph. Nice lacing.
It is a pretty looking beer. It smells really nice.
It's very pungent. Oh yeah, definitely piney. You get
that big dank
piney orange.
Yep. Really big citrus aromas.
I do get a little bit of biscuit on there.
Yeah. You get a little bit of that.
Yeah, this is I don't know, when was the last one they had Simcoe in? That was a couple of releases ago.
Yeah, the 4.
It was the batch that they did 2 batches of.
Yep.
Yeah. Like you said, piney, dank, orange. Everything they say in the notes.
Pretty accurate.
Juicy.
Do it again?
Well, yeah, cheers.
It's
bitter, but good.
Yeah, it's really nice actually.
I wonder if it seems like maybe it's a little too cold.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
I'm not sure I'm getting melon and lime though.
Yeah, lime.
I definitely don't have the most sophisticated palate. That's a fact. But I don't think I'm getting the lime especially. Melon's a little more difficult because melon's such a subtle flavor, already.
And what melon do they mean?
Yeah, good call.
Watermelon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe. It's definitely piney.
Yeah, I mean,
dank.
It tastes to me like basically what it smells like, Maybe a little bit less orange in the palate.
Yeah, it's not as juicy as I was expecting from the nose, but...
Yeah. But you actually get a good taste of that like kind of biscuity grain bill.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I know like we've been saying from the start, usually like we're like, oh, we just want the biggest hops and everything, right? But like I've been starting to appreciate more of that biscuity grain bill from the Morphs because like most of them really have that. You get it coming through with other IPAs. It's just hops, and you don't get to appreciate it. And I was always like, I don't want to taste the malt. I don't want to taste the malt, right? But like they do it just in a way that it's like it's nice.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I've been getting way more. Like for a long time, my beers had to be like the way I always described them was obnoxious. They had to be like just completely unnecessary. The more ridiculous, the better. And I've actually been enjoying these more of lower alcohol, more balanced.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like you want it's summertime too, right? Like you want the crispier. Like around now I prefer just like an IPA over a double IPA sometimes because like I don't really need all that in my face, right?
I was actually, it was weirdly, it was Spencer sort of turned me on it.
Yeah, you said that, and then I said the same thing. I was like, well, I just had a Kolsch or whatever, and it was like just...
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm. It could be seasonal, or it could be because I've had like 20 heady toppers
in the last week. Yeah, I think
that might be part of it as well. But like this is much more like what I want right now.
Yeah, it's Vermont IPA overdose is what it was.
Yeah, and this being like a nice, pleasant, not overly bitter. The grain bill is very much.
And I feel like it came out of a little too cold. And now that it's warming up, I'm getting more.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot less bitter than it was when it came out of the fridge, which is good because I know I said in the beginning that I thought it was bitter, but not in a bad way. But yeah,
it's a really, really nicely balanced IPA actually.
As most of them are.
Yeah, well, and that's what you can expect from Morph.
Yeah,
you know, they're always a little bit different, but they're always balanced. It's like when they had the rye, it wasn't like ridiculolously spicy rye.
Yeah, it was
just a little bit there,
but you got the rye in it. That was what made it good, and that's what I think makes all the more like they're all like they do have this like characteristic. I feel like I know all supposed to be different, but all of them have this almost the same type of characteristic in some senses.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all. I think that characteristic is well balanced between the hops and the malt and the way that their flavors and aromas.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, whenever we joke about like it's another Morph, but I'm always get.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I get a little excited every time. You know, yeah, this is excellent, man. This is, you know, I don't really have anything I can say bad about it.
Can't, yeah, it's another home run, guys. I'd probably go 4 1/4, 4.5.
4 1/4 is fair.
Yeah, 4 1/4.
Yeah, I like it a lot though. This is great. This can be a problem because I said I wouldn't drink much because of tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to that
Microbrew Invitational.
Yeah.
Where Night Shift will be.
Yep. Pretty exciting.
Yeah. If you're watching this, we're probably already there because I'm probably going to try to post this on Saturday. Yeah. So Nerdsense 4.5.
4 1/4.
Sorry, Nerdsense 4 1/4.
I can go with 4.5.
Nah, 4 1/4 is good. Okay. I feel like 4 1/4 is good.
We rate a little on the high side.
Yeah. Yeah. But we really like it, so it's okay.
No, I agree. No, excellent.
Yeah.
Big Morph fan.
So, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, check out www.nerdsense.net. From there, you can use that as a jumping point to get to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know, all the social media sites where we post pictures and, you know, you can see our other podcasts that we actually have. Yes, we do have another thing we do.
The content's a little different.
Yes. If you're going to it expecting
all beer talk,
it's not safe for work. I can put it like that.
No,
it's nerdy talk,
and it's vulgar.
The subject matter is usually fine,
but the language is a little on the coarse side.
Yeah,
we swear a lot.
Yeah, we swear a lot. But anyways, like the video, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Any final thoughts?
No, I mean, actually, I do. If anyone's watching this video and they've never really had Night Shift, I really do recommend you head down there. I recommend you pick up their Morph. It's always different. It's always delicious. And you're really, really missing out if you live anywhere near the Everett area. Seriously, it's something I look forward to every couple of weeks that, because, they release them every 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And so consistent, but always just a little bit different. You're missing out if you're not trying them.
Yeah, if you guys are making like a pilgrimage or a road trip, whatever, to like Trillium and stuff like that, you might as well just stop at Night Shift. It's on the way there, it's on the way back. And
their stuff is so good, and they have other great stuff too. They're probably my favorite of the local breweries.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I'd agree with that. They're they're definitely one of my tops.
And
it's so accessible.
Yeah, and that's part of it too, because it's so easy to get to. So those are my final thoughts.
Sweet. Well, I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.